Flosstube. Welcome back to my channel. You found me here at my little YouTube channel about cross stitch. My name's Mandy and welcome. This is video 46, I think. It is it's Monday, October the 11th, Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day, I think. Yeah, welcome. It's been about 2 weeks since I filmed, and I thought I would just do a little catch-up video here. We just got back from Florida we were down there for the long weekend. We went to Disney yesterday, just Magic Kingdom, and so that was a lot of fun. It was my 5-year-old's first time, well, my 2-year-old's first time too, but yeah, I think 5 is like a good age to kind of introduce them to it, and then hopefully we'll get to go back again sometime soon, before we move away next summer, or move away from Georgia next summer. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking in the background. What else? Otherwise, not much has changed with life. Kind of an announcement. I'm applying to go back to school for a psych mental health degree. Right now, I'm a family nurse practitioner. I work in a pediatric clinic, and it's a pretty busy job, and my husband doesn't like how much I work. I don't like how much I work either, because it has nights and it has weekends, and so it's not great for family time anyway. But so we kind of decided that probably a good time for me to try to go back to school, because I've been wanting to get this degree for a little while anyways. So yeah, just we're going to be moving away from Georgia next summer, because my husband is going to do another school, just part of his Army career timeline, and so that assignment will only be for a year, so it doesn't really make sense. I could find like a locums job or just a short-term job, but I think I would rather focus on school. So hopefully I get in. I'll find out closer to the end of the year if I'm accepted, and then I would start in January. So if I do get in, I would be going down to like part-time at work, or maybe even quarter-time. I'm thinking like 1 or 2 days a week, so that I could focus on school, but we'll see. Excuse me. So yeah, that's kind of about all the excitement that's been going on here. Disney was fantastic. It was hot, but the kids, my kids did great. The little one, he's 2, so he can't really appreciate it. He mostly just rode around in the stroller. He did go on a few rides, but he just doesn't appreciate it yet. He's too little. And then, but my 5-year-old really had a good time. He said his favorite ride was Splash Mountain. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And hopefully my family is thinking about coming down in April. And so we might try to make a Disney like weekend out of that. So that would be good. What else? So I have a couple of finishes, a little bit of whips to show you. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I filmed, but I don't really remember what, if anything, I do have 2 FFOs that I forgot. I'm gonna pause and go grab those. But yeah, some whips. I have I have some haul, and then a couple weeks ago, I just filmed like a little haul of what I got of Stitch Me's fall. What did she call it? Autumn Equinox box? Yeah, that's right, Autumn Equinox. And then also I've got a bunch of charts from Needle Case Goodies that I had pre-ordered from Needlework Expo. So I'll insert that video once I get done with the haul portion today. So this will probably be a little bit of a longer video. If you like haul, it's gonna be a good video for you. But yeah, I have a few whips, I have a few finishes, a few FFOs that I'm gonna run and grab, and then a giveaway winner announcement, and I'll probably do another giveaway. I forgot to look through what a chart to give away, but anyways, hold one moment. It'll just be like a second for you all. Okay, I'm back. I apologize if I cough a little bit through this video. I'm not sick, like I feel fine, but the house we stayed at had cats, and I'm kind of allergic to cats, and so I think I just have a lot of drainage. Sorry if that's gross, but I've been coughing a little bit from that. Anyways, so FFOs. So this is from Primrose Cottage Stitches. I think that Primrose Cottage is on Etsy. They recently released this like small for Halloween, and I stitched it up pretty quick. It's stitched on 14 count chalkboard black. I just pulled Fancy Floss. I think it called for DMC. I just pulled Fancy Floss that I kind of had at my stitchy spot because I've been doing a lot of Halloween stitching lately. It says Booze, Kisses, and Halloween Kisses. I think it's called Halloween Kisses on their Etsy shop. I got it as a PDF. But yeah, they had it finished as a little pillow on like the cover. And so I pretty much just copied that. And here's the back. This is all fabric from my stash. I had this and I hot glued the rickrack down so you can kind of see some spots where the glue didn't attach all the way. I should probably go back around and tack that down, but it was a quick finish, so that was satisfying. This was one of the Stitching with the Housewives releases for Halloween. They're Tear Tray Tidbits or Dapper Doodads, whatever. Trick or Treat Smell My Feet. It's stitched on 14 count chalkboard black. And then this is just fabric I had in my stash and some ribbon. So finished it as a little pillow. And then this was like a bonus chart that I think came with the Trick or Treat Smell My Feet one. Also 14 count chalkboard black. And this little wood thing came from probably the Dollar Tree, and I painted it purple. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with all that. And then this is kind of a previous finish, but I changed the FFO. This is a, what is their name? Frosted Pumpkins chart. They had a whole like series of these. And this is, you can tell in my early days of finishing because it's pretty crooked on here, but that's okay. I initially had it finished where I just clipped it to like a little board. I probably actually showed it last year, but then I found this hat in my stash that I got from the Target dollar spot last year, and so I just finished it on that. Excuse me. My throat just tickles. Okay. Yeah, so that's some Halloween FFOs. And then I got one almost Halloween finish. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw this already. I brought this with me to hopefully stitch in the car, but I cannot stitch in the car because it was like a 6-hour drive down to Orlando. So this is Boo Chockful by Stitch with the Housewives. Or no, it's by Hands on Design. But it was a collaboration with Priscilla from Stitch with the Housewives. So I finished this pillow last year. I haven't FFO'd it yet. And then I got the big one done. I changed the colors to match a Stitch for Mom. She used to have a YouTube, Flosstube, but I was looking for her videos and she took the channel down or took her videos down, so that's kind of sad. I have to pause. Okay, had a coughing fit, sorry. But yeah, I posted this because I ran out of plum paisley. I have like 10 stitches left, which sucks. So I have to find something that kind of matches. I don't think I have any more plum paisley. So we'll see if I can find hopefully something that's not going to be too obvious that it's not the same color. I could order more plum paisley too, but not really for 10 stitches. It's not worth it to me. This was a stitch along with the Fat Quarter Shop, all the trimmings. So the final release was last Tuesday, and so I got that one finished. This is stitched on 28 count chalkboard black linen by Witch Out, which I dislike a lot. I don't mind witch out linens, but this chalkboard block was hard. So yeah, it'll be a while before I stitch on it again, because I got a whole fat quarter and whew, I don't know. But I stitched it with the fancy floss that called for weeks. I got a Weeks Dye Works pack from Fat Quarter. And then the last finish is this little tidbit, Dapper Doodad, I think, from Stitching with the Housewives, Gobble Gobble. This was so much fun to stitch. Like a lot of color changes, kind of not a hassle, but you know, color changes could slow you down, but it was just good, fun, happy stitching, I guess. So it was fun. I don't know how I'm gonna FFO it yet. I don't have a lot of like Thanksgiving stuff that I can think of, so okay, that's it for the finishes. And then I have 3 whips because I've been somewhat monogamous, I guess. Not monogamous, but you know. This is a stitch along, a mystery stitch along with Fat Quarter Shop. It's called Autumn Beauties. I'm stitching it on the called for 14 count oatmeal. Is it oatmeal? It's an Ada by Lori Holt. So the outside border was part 1. It's a mystery stitch along, so I don't know what the rest looks like. I am behind on it as also because this is part 2. So and the border is not done, but I also brought this along because I had hoped to do some easy stitching in the car, but I can't. I get car sick, or it just makes me nauseous, more like motion sickness. But I got the fancy floss classic colorworks pack from Fat Quarter Shop. So that's that whip. That's pretty good mindless stitching, I guess, if you need something mindless. Okay, and then these last 2 are also Halloween. I've been trying to knock off some Halloween things on my to-do list, but it's going slowly. This is Trick or Treat, also by Stitching with the Housewives. I saw somebody on Instagram change the background color to a purple. So I have most of the called for colors. Okay, what's this? Oh, that purple parrot might match my blue jar pretty good. Might be a little too bright. Sorry, random. So yeah, the fabric is a 25 count. He stitched me. I wrote it down, I thought. I don't know. It's a 25 count even weave Lugana. It's by B Stitch Me. I want to say it's maybe Evil Queen or something along that lines. But that's as far as I got. I don't think I got much more since I showed it last. I maybe finished the words. Well, did it finish? It's need or in there. Yeah. So that's that. For some reason, I feel like this is really slow stitching for me. Like usually their stuff, the Housewives stuff works up pretty quick. I don't know what it is about this one. It just feels slow. Okay, and then the last whip is this Halloween Owls by Madame Chantilly. I started this last year because there was a hashtag on Instagram for Owl Be Stitchin'. So I hashtagged it Owl Be Stitchin' Sal. It was something Aunt Sabry Stitches and what's his name? I'm sorry, can't remember the other Flosstuber's name. Whatever, it was a tag that they did. So I started it along just because. But here's my colors. The pattern is a little bit lighter with the orange and the purple house. So I kind of brightened it up a little bit. This is stitched on a 32 count Be Stitch Me. It's an opalescent that's called Outback Jack. And so I think since you saw it, I got these ghosts finished. I don't really remember. But yeah, that's my progress. I kind of had the goal of finishing these before Halloween this year. Maybe not FFOing them, but at least finishing them. But I don't know if that'll happen because right now I'm feeling pulled to start some new things, so which I'll show you in haul, the one that I'm wanting to start. Excuse me. Okay, so before I get into the haul, I'll just announce the giveaway winner from 2 videos ago. So hopefully you tune in to watch this one, but it's Sharon May. Oh, let me see it. Sharon Mahon. And that was for this Celebrate Christmas tiered tray by Madame Chantilly. And then the giveaway for this video, words, is this was a Stitch Quarterly last year from Fat Quarter Shop. I didn't. It's just a pattern that I'm giving away. I incorporated the floss into my stash, sorry, and the fabric. Actually, if I still have the fabric cut, I will throw that in with it. But so keyword use. Use. Just say Santa. And that's what I'll search for probably within the next 2 weeks. I'm not gonna put a deadline on it because I don't know how much stitching I'm gonna get done, but within the next 2 weeks. Excuse me. Okay. Now for the so Sharon. Find me on Instagram if you can. That'd be easier. It's Mandy Meets Stitches on Instagram. You can email me too. It's the same name at gmail.com. But like I said, I don't check that email very much. But yeah, I need your address so you can mail that to me. Okay, haul. This video might not be terribly long. I am part of the Color and Cotton Club from Crazy Annie's Stitchin'. We finally got August here recently, so this is over the moon. I got a 28 count Lugana. So there's that one. I have got a couple things in from Fat Quarter Shop. This Blackbird one, I think they recently got it in stock or something. It's called Maria Selby Humphrey. I liked this little sampler. I guess you could call it a sampler. That flower thing is pretty cute too, flower drum. I don't think I'll actually stitch the whole sampler though. You can see that. But I liked the little house. That's pretty cute. And then I didn't know DMC came out with new colors this year, but it says 2021 new DMC colors. It's like the 3800 series. So Fat Quarter Shop had that in a pack. So I just got it because good to have on hand, I guess. They're pretty. Which now means my card thing is out of date, which is annoying, but oh well. I'm part of, I get the week's Dye Works. What do they call this? Floss Frenzy. I'm looking for, I thought I had one more. I thought I got the Classic Colorworks one too, but I did. I know I got it. It's probably up on my table. Sorry. These are the colors I'm looking around for because they were both browns. This one is, what did they call it? Floss Frenzy Macadamia Brown. So Driftwood. This is like one of my favorite. It variegates really nicely. It's just really pretty. Oilcloth too actually is a nice color. Dirt Road, Palomino, Havana, and Swamp Water. So that was the week's Dye Works one. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, so Pretty Browns. And then this is a club I'm in, the Snapshots Club by, who is this by? Pine Mountain Designs. So that's what the pattern looks like. Fat Quarter Shop, they changed the colors up a little bit, and then it's stitched on a 10 count even weave by Lori Holt. I've been getting this club since January and I haven't started one of them. I want to. I think they're super cute, and I don't think they would take very long to stitch. It's just time. Who has the time? Calendar Crates by Stitching with the Housewives. I am in the club with just the pattern and the floss. I hear my baby, sorry. So yeah, pattern and floss. I'm behind on these. I've only finished the one with the sunflowers. I'm gonna pause for a minute while the 2-year-old comes in. Hold please. Okay, sorry about that. I did find my Classic Colorworks floss fix, so they called it Autumn Blaze, and these are the colors: Just Rest, Sweet Potato, Old Marigold, Glazed Carrots, Copper Penny, and Sunkissed. Excuse me. And so you will see that I have a floss addiction because I also ordered, what is this, the October floss from Victorian Motto. Yeah, that's bad. So these are the limited edition colors. Sorry, I'm just trying to get them laid out on here. So these usually are brighter than the primitive ones. She has an Etsy shop, Victorian Motto shop, I think it is, on Etsy, and they ship fast. So you order and they ship a day or two later. This one's called Classic Desert Sunkissed, the Emerald City, Cherry Wine, Canary, Irish Fog, and Red Riding Hood. Then the other 6, I haven't even looked at these yet. They're just really pretty and vibrant. Chimney Soot, Little Boy Blue, Crabapple Blossom Glaze, Purple Spirits, and Coral Rosebud. Yeah, those are pretty. And then these are the, she calls them primitive floss club. I'm gonna do 6 at a time because I come in 12s. So these are the colors: Juiced Berry, Antique Oak Acorn, it's a really pretty brown, Preserved Cherry Amber, Camel Variations, and Rum Keg. Sounds fun. And then the last 6. Ooh, that's a good, looks like black coffee. Classic Colorworks. So she's called this Old Blacksmith, the Wilderness, I like the names, the Ghost, Prim Tin, Green Spruce, and Weathered Wood Shingles. Yeah. So yeah, see, floss addiction, it's bad. Okay, a few charts. So since we were in Florida and we were driving through, I asked my husband if we could stop at Brick City Cross Stitch. So I got to go check out that little L&S, I guess. It's not local to me, but it's a local shop. And so I just bought some things as commemoration, I guess, some patterns. I got this Bluebird sampler. Got this Mill Hill kit. Oh, what's it called? Winged Monarch. I just thought it was really pretty. I think I'm going to do this hands-on design well-rounded series next year. I didn't love them. I didn't dislike them, but I liked them. Hi, go play. Go play. And then the sunflower mandala. Sorry, wheels in here again. Hang on. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm trying to get through this before I have any more interruptions. And then so I also placed an order with Garon Stitchery, which they ship so fast. Like you place an order and 10 minutes later you get a shipping notice. And then they live there in Florida, so it's quick to get to me, which I like. But I was on a Rosewood Manor kit, so I got this Plum Tree Cottage, which I just liked. It was pretty. This Tumbling Rose, which they also have the Valdani floss, Valdani silk floss. So that's super pretty. Okay, thank you. I got the Sunset and Sunrise, which I just thought were really pretty band samplers. And this is the reason I placed the order, this Owlsmore Cottage. I think it's a new release. Yeah, copyright 2021. This is the one I want to kit up and start. I just think it's, you're spilling. All right, that's all. I don't have any plans other than to kit this up and start this one. But I gotta go. My 2-year-old's gonna tear up my room. Yes, and then I'll also insert the other haul video here. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye. Hello, welcome to this special haul portion of my video. You'll probably notice that the background is different. I am filming this at a random time because I had my needlework expo pre-orders come in, and then I also had my Bestitch Me autumn Equinox, yeah, I think that's it, box come in, and so I wanted to go through that separately so that I could put it away and incorporate it into my stash because I don't know when my for sure my next update video will be. So random haul inserted into a regular Flosstube update. So a little bit of a different background. This is my kind of temporary tiered tray setup. I'm gonna move it downstairs, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. So I thought I would start with, so I really went overboard on the my pre-orders for Expo. They all came from Needle Case Goodies. It was 3 separate orders because things kept coming out and I said, oh, I need that one. Oh, I need that one. Oh, I need that one. So yeah, if you like haul videos, this will be a good video for you. So first is the Jeanette, they're not in any particular order, but Jeanette Douglas released this little chubby bird. Alba Stitchers talked about starting this soon, so I might stitch it along with her. It's small, so it'll stitch up quickly. This is Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery, the Acorn Catcher. Sorry, that's not too. So that was cute. I won't be getting to that this time. Heartstring Samplery Tudor Rose Biscornu. Just thought that was pretty. I've never stitched a Biscornu. This is by Rami's Creations, called Pumpkins for Sale. And it came with the floss. I didn't realize that when I purchased the pattern, but yeah, it came with the floss. I just thought that was super cute. Bunch of Silver Creek samplers, new releases. This one's called Back to the Grind. Cute coffee. This one says, follow your heart, but take your stitching with you. This one's called Built on Love. It says, and so together they built a life they loved. Just thought that was a pretty wedding sampler. This is by Thistles. It's a bunch of smalls. They're all Halloween themed. It's called Broom Keeps. But just a bunch of smalls. I think Thistles they were like an old company and they started remaking patterns maybe. This one's called Purple Pumpkin Pin Keeps by Scissortail Designs. Comes with the purple pumpkin button for this one. I got a bunch of berries or Erica Michaels patterns called Leafy Sidewalks, Holly Jolly Christmas, The Moon is Full. I really like both of those. This one's called Autumn Berries. I'm gonna go through and see if there's any other Erica Michaels ones. Okay, there's not. This wasn't, I don't think this was an expo release, but it came with my expo orders. This new Gather Ye Pumpkins by Little House Needleworks. Plum Street Samplers, this is Betsy's Autumn Bird and Acorn. And this gorgeous thing, the Gather In, huge, huge. It is, how big is it? 196 by 149. Doesn't sound huge, but it looks huge. It's a lot of stitching. This is probably one of my favorites. This is called the Gather with Joy by the Blue Flower. Another one that she came out with is this. I'm sure you've seen a lot of people doing this one, the Moonlight Sampler. I actually think I want to start this one fairly soon. I haven't pulled floss for it yet, but Luminous Fiber Arts, Gathering Acorns. I finished her Strawberries one. Gathering Strawberries, I think. This is a new designer I've never heard of, Monticello Stitches. It says called Make Me a Blessing. I just thought it was pretty. Those birds are different. So yeah, I just thought that was really pretty. This is Jeanette Douglas, Joy Be Thine. Got a lot of specialty stitches in it, but I thought it would be a good, like a challenge piece. You've seen everybody stitching or starting this one. Hands on Design, Let's Talk Stitching. This is from the Heart Needle Art by Wendy called Berry Blossom Sampler. I just thought it was pretty. And then these are all, I think Liz Matthews or Kathy Barrick. So Bittersweet Village by Liz Matthews, Hello from Liz Matthews. Token Fall. I just really liked the colors in this are really pretty. She calls for Glorianas. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then fifth Day of Christmas. I don't have any of her other Christmas ones, but I just really liked this one. I actually like both of them. I don't know if I would stitch the sampler or the tree. It would be a tough choice. This is a Kathy Barrick one called Bobby. I don't know what my obsession is with birds lately. And then this is called Autumn Pin Drum, also by Kathy Barrick. So it's actually a drum. So that was really pretty. Okay, so that's, I way overdid it on the patterns, and I won't be, I won't say I won't be buying anything pattern-wise, but I'll be slowing down a lot here on pattern purchasing. Okay, and then this was this pattern I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for with I Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais, to get this back in stock. It's an exclusive to her site, Country Stitches. She has this Halloween one, and then she has a like fall themed one. That one was still sold out. I couldn't get it when this one was ordered. But yeah, it's super cute. All these crows and candy corn. And it came with this little tray to finish it in, and these like felted decor pieces. So that's that. And then I'm gonna do this stitch along. This is a recent Modern Folk embroidery release. And I got the kit from evertote.com. I think it was like a collaboration with them. It's called the Moonshine Cabin. So evertote.com has a kit for the Leo and Roxy floss, and then the Leo and Roxy went into. So I will be starting that soon. There's like a stitch along. I think I'm gonna go with start along with them. I got my September fabric and silk of the month from Be Stitch Me. So this is called After the Harvest, 32 count Lugana, quite heavily modeled, but it's really pretty. And I actually considered putting this one on there, but it might be, I think the fabric might be too busy. So I don't know. I probably won't use that one actually. And then her floss, or her silk, was appropriately kind of Halloween themed. The oranges are pretty close, but they're not the same. They look different. So in person anyway. This one's called Pumpkin. This one is called Paprika. This one is Pumpkin Patch. I really like, it's got like, those look like a pumpkin patch, browns, yellows, oranges. And then All Lit Up and Mild Sauce. So that's the floss silk of the month. Okay, now for the Equinox Autumn Equinox box. I know other people do unboxings of these, but I think some of the items are a little different. I actually haven't watched anybody else's unboxing, so I just thought I would go through my box. I got the Epic box, which comes with a bag. It comes with like 4 fabrics and silks. Yes, it is an investment. It's, you know, not cheap, but I guess I look at it as an investment. And I think it's really good quality stuff. So, okay, the box or the bag is made by A&D Designs. So this is, you know, super cute. It's a really big bag. It's kind of bigger than the ones I actually really use, but what I do with these is just a plain brown on the inside. I usually store like series of patterns in here if I'm stitching all of the patterns in a series. So I'll probably find some fall series to put in here. And then we got this, what did she call it? A cross stitch desk organizer by Allegro Stitches. She's on Etsy. So it's like sunflowers. It's cute little, I don't know how you use it, but I would imagine you put stuff, you know, in here and then little scissors. And I don't know. It's cute. It's cute though. Oh, she's got a cute little tag on here too. There's a Lego Stitches that tells you how to care for it. That's a really good idea. Okay, came with these floss drops that are shaped like leaves, really pretty. It came with a, what do they call this? A frogger, and it's like a needle that's kind of decorative, so it's easier to hold and frog out stuff. I've actually used it when I've had to do a lot of frogging. Not this particular one, but another one I got in one of her boxes. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. This is not something I've ever used before. It's called a laying tool for, on the little descriptor sheet, it says laying tool for finishing. So I've heard of people talk about a laying tool. Sorry, I'm trying to get it out of the plastic. But it looks like this. I don't really know how to use it. It kind of looks like a sewing like awl to me. Like I would probably use it like that, but I have to YouTube laying tool for cross stitch or for finishing. We got this really pretty needle minder, and then a, you know, autumn themed either scissor fob or zipper pull. I usually use them as a zipper pull. And then we got this Mill Hill kit, buttons and beads autumn series. It's a cute little like camping theme. It's called Outdoor Adventure. So that's cute. Okay, And then I'll go through the silks first. There's like 7 or 8. This first one is called Tea Leaf. Really pretty variegated. It's 50 yards, so it would be good for like a monochromatic piece. Next is called Honeycomb. It's a really pretty gold. There's Guardian. There's Tuscan. Acorns. I really like this one. Elderberry. Mud Skipper. And Sage. I'll show them all together just because why not? A good pretty fall colors. I won't do the big one because it came up. But so yeah, they go really well together. That elderberry is beautiful. Okay, and then it came with 4 fabrics. I got I get 32 count Lugana. They're all 1/4 yards. Oh, and there's candy. Sorry, crinkle. Lots of candy. Okay, so the first one is called Harvest. That's a really good, pretty, it's a little deeper than that, I want to say. It's a little more red than it came through on the camera. This one's called Acorns. Oof, that's pretty. Good modeling. It's a good brown. This one, Fall Foliage. Ooh, I'm going to open it up because it kind of goes from like an orange to a red. So that's, I need another adjective other than pretty, but vocabulary. Ooh, it's not quite there. This one's called Mabon. I don't know. Mabon? M-A-B-O-N. Mabon? I don't know what that means. But open this one too. Oh, yeah, gorgeous. It kind of goes from like a purple to a red. All very good pretty fall colors. I ordered her Halloween box too, so that'll probably be coming in the next couple weeks. How she puts out all this stuff, I don't know how she keeps up with it. But anyways, I hope you liked this little section, and you'll now return to your regular video.